Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today video will be get ready with me for my birthday. So let's start with getting ready. I already prepped my skin in the morning, so I don't need any moisturizer right now. So first I'll be applying my lip plumping gloss. Though it does not make any huge difference, but something is better than nothing. Okay, now let's start with our eye makeup. First we'll apply concealer. For my concealer, I'm using my go-to Typsy Beauty concealer. It's in shade Pina Colada. I'll take a little bit on back of my hand because I don't want anything heavy or too greasy, as it's very hot it's very hot weather. So let's blend. I really love this brush. It's from Milagro Beauty. Really good for blending your concealers. It blended so quickly and effortlessly. So look I am planning to go for is something inspired by this, like a little pastely glittery eye, very minimal makeup with pink blush, and we'll see the lip color which we'll go for. And the dress I'll be wearing is this. For my eyeshadow, first I'll be using this palette. It's from Nykaa and it's their eye color palette 07 in shade Brunch Party, and to be honest it is very brunchy shade vibe, though I am wearing it for my dinner. But before that I'll be setting my eyelid using compact. And compact I'll be using this Mars one. It's the 2-in-1 compact because it has a light shade. So I'll be setting my eyelid with this one. So let's set our base like eyelid so that nothing crease. Using generous amount of it on my eyelid. So eyelid has been set. I'll be dusting off this excess powder using the same brush I used to apply the concealer. So yeah, I have removed the excess powder. Now let's start with our transition shade. As I told you, I'll be using, first let me open it. I'll be using this shade from the palette and using a fluffy brush. Very light and pastel shade which I want. That's what I wanted. I hope I can achieve the look I'm going for because it's the first time I'm trying that look. Transition shade has been applied. It's not much visible, but still something is better than nothing. Now I'll be using this palette. It's a Ruby July palette from BH Cosmetics. Very pinky palette. I'll be using this shade, Fun Gal, just slightly, and blending it in. So it's all blended now. Now main part, shimmery eyeshadow. I'll be using this one. It's from Mars. It's their Iceyoureyes liquid eyeshadow in shade Nebula 07. I think I have to be quick with it so that it doesn't dry. Though I heard reviews that it don't dry so easily. Like it takes times to dry. I'll be applying this over my lid and using this flat brush to spread it all over my eyelid. And going back into fluffy brush just to blend all the harsh lines. with any leftover product on the brush from previous eyeshadow, and this is how it looks right now. Same thing I'll repeat on my another eye. So this is how my eyes look right now. Now I'll be applying liner. In Swiss Beauty, I'll be trying this for first time. I hope I don't mess it up because I wanted a pink liner, so I ordered it. It's their Craze liner. It's dual kajal in shade Gossip Girl. It's their dual liner. It's how it looks. One side is pink, another is brown. I'm thinking on eyelid I'll be applying as a liner. I'll be applying the pink one, and brown one I'll be applying as a kajal. So let's apply. It's very creamy. That's good. First I'll apply on both of my eyes, then I'll blend it using a brush. Shit. I broke it, but let's try. I broke it. Let's try to work with the one left on this. It is very creamy and very delicate. Now same brush which I used to apply the glitter liner, the glitter eyeshadow, I'll be using same brush to blend my liner, just to give a bit smoky vibe. I think I have to do it like this only. If it blends, it's okay, otherwise I'll be applying a little bit of more eyeshadow on it, the glitter one. It does set really quick. It was my fault that I waited, like I applied on both eyes together. Let's apply a bit of more eyeshadow on it, the liquid one. This time I'll be taking on back of my hand because I don't want to overdo anything. So this is how it looks now. I'll be leaving it over there only. I won't be messing it up more. So let's apply our mascara. Mascara, I'm using the Mars Double Trouble. I don't have time to mess up and clean, so I'll be going very light with everything, not overdoing anything. Mascara has been applied. As I told you, nothing heavy, just light layer of mascara, and I have not applied both of the mascaras from this. I have only applied the length one. So now let's move on to our base makeup. Same steps. Before first I'll apply concealer, same concealer which I applied on my eyelid, the Typsy one. Taking it on the back of my hand. I'll be applying concealer under my eyes and all the problematic areas, like wherever I have acne and everything. Applying, giving it to dry. Just directly a bit over here so that I can hide my dark circles on my upper lips, on my nose, acne. First I'll be blending all over my face, then I'll move it to my under eyes. Most tough part to blend anything right now is near my nose pin, because I was not able to remove my nose pin. I tried because I wanted to change, so I decided to be with it only. So all the problematic areas have been hidden. Now blending my under eyes. With the help of internet, I learned that leaving concealer on your under eyes for few seconds or like 2 or 3 minutes makes it more coverageable. Like, so. But now I realize that maybe this concealer, like after using it for almost a year, I'm realizing maybe this concealer is bit light for me, so I need to buy a shade which is matching to my skin tone to cover, not for highlighting. Highlighting I can use this. This is also about to get finished, though I use very little bit. So this is how our base looks right now. And now I'll be using new foundation. It's from Bobbi Brown. It's their weightless skin foundation. It's first time I'm trying this. I did this shade test before, but it was not before this strong summer, before this summer started. So I hope it is not dark for me. Just taking little bit on my palm, and I'll be using this brush. I don't use sponge nowadays to blend the foundation. I find brush more easy. Yeah, it's good match. We can work with it. Let's see the coverage. I don't even know about the coverage. I've not even used it. My brother-in-law bought it for me when he went to Bali. So that's why I was even a bit concerned about my shade match. But yeah, it's a good match. No, it's a bit light, but see, we'll set using compact powder. We'll make it work. We don't want to waste any foundation. We will make it work. I don't just want to look like white ghost on my birthday. Though we are just going for a little dinner, me, my husband, my daughter, just a date night. But still, I don't want to look a white ghost. Just a bit more for my neck and forehead. Little goes long way, because I only took 2 pump and it has covered my full face, and it blends very flawlessly. So this is what happens when you get tanned. If it was winters, then this was perfect shade for me, but thanks to Delhi summer, it's just mid-April and I'm fully tanned. Let's blend it nicely so that there are no patches. So it has been blended. Now I'll be applying my cream blush. For my cream blush, I am using T&W Moon Kiss blush in shade Bubbly, really pretty lavender shade. This brush, which I generally use to blend my blush, I am going light with blush right now because my husband does not like that bright overlooking blush. He is like that light blush looks nice on me, not that bright overlooking one. That's why I ordered this shade again, lavender, because it does not look that bright. I'll be using this brush again to blend everything before setting everything with powder. This is how my base looks right now. Now before applying my powder, I'll be applying my liner, sorry, my kajal from same that one which I applied, pink one. It's from Swiss Beauty. I'll be applying the brown one under in my waterline. That's it. Now let's set everything with powder. Then we'll apply powder blush, then lipstick, and then we'll change. For setting my base, I'm using Maybelline powder because it's a bit dark, like near to my skin tone. So I'll be using this powder, and I'll be using same foundation brush because I don't want to go heavy with powder as well. So my base has been set. Now for under eyes, I'll be using different compact just to brighten up a bit, although it's very bright already. I'll be using my Mars compact for my under eyes because it's a bit light in shade, just slightly. So base has been set. Now let's apply a little bit of more blush. This time I'm using pink blush because I don't have lavender powder blush, and it's Inside Pro Professional blush in shade Fresh Pink, shade 02. I'll be going very light-handed with it because this is very pigmented blush. From last few times, I'm not doing contouring or anything because I feel contouring looks very heavy on me, and I don't feel like doing contouring now. I feel this makes my face look better. Little bit blush over here. So the blush has also been applied. Just spraying my face with this glow juice from Suroskie, just to give a bit glow to my face. I won't be setting it because I am going out for few minutes, like 2 to 3 hours only, I guess. So I don't need to set my makeup, and I'm not going on wedding or anything. So this is how our base looks. Now it's time for our lipstick. I am not able to decide which shade I have to wear. I want to go for light pink because my makeup is very light today. But then on one side my heart says that makeup is light, so you can go for this bit dark, but let's see. I'm thinking to go for nude lips, like dark pink liner and nude lips. Let's see, otherwise we would add a bit color. Lip liner is from Mars Edge of Desire lip liner in shade Steamy Pink, and lipstick is from Lipwhip in shade Cuff, very pretty nude shade. So let's start. So this is how the lip liner looks. Now I'll be applying my lipstick. I have even filled the inner corners of my lips. Now let's apply our lipstick. So this is how our makeup looks. Very simple nude lip shade, very simple makeup. Now let's change our dress. So now we are almost ready. All I have to do is just to brush my hair, and I'm going to apply this. First I'll be applying this glow drop from Suroskie all over my body to give it shine, so that my neck area and everything does not look dull in front of the makeup. इससे ग्लो आता है. Just using my hands to apply. Glow drops has been applied. A bit over here. A bit over here. Now let's brush our hair. I have to even complete my transition video after it. Okay. Since I've got my hair cut, I do not have to put so much efforts on my hair now. Just simple brushing, that's it. And honestly, I'm loving my haircut. Now what I am thinking is wear these ear cuffs.
Guys, Mama always do like this. he said last don't anything earrings and one last thing to his face. Then he said wearing like this earrings. I know this is the last.
Yeah, this is the last. These things look easy, but they are not easy to wear. I ordered these for one of my videos. You guys must have seen that. Transition videos. This is how these look. I am scared that these would fall off because these are too loose for my ears. But just for the sake of video, because I have to make a transition video, I'll be wearing this right now. So yeah, this is my final look. I hope you guys liked it, and please subscribe and follow.
Subscribe and guys and follow videos to Rani and Gamma challenge.
And
Then please subscribe and click this red button. Bye.
And also like. I thank you so much for watching, and I would be at the end of the video I will be posting my full look also, the dress and everything. That's it for today. Thanks guys, bye.